Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout 4. Now, if you're watching this one, understand that this recording is done just one day after my previous recording. I didn't quite have enough time to continue working on it yesterday like I normally do, but today we're back in it, so I haven't had a chance to see what anybody's comments are on whether or not you would prefer me live streaming this so we can do some, I don't know, help to figure all this stuff out. But there are a couple of things I was thinking of and a couple of new techniques that I was watching on Sardeliac's channel. And one of those is the fireplace thing, which I didn't know was a thing. So I've got my tools of the trade here. I've got the fireplace, the carpet, and the pillar. Just to try and remember that those things are there. And then it made me realize that this doesn't necessarily have to be this big. I could technically sink it down some so that it's not quite as monstrous as this, and I could probably also set up these little things right here that are going to help it make it look like it's stable and that it was made during this time by having scaffolding around it. That maybe I could put those in and then rug glitch these things inside of it to make it look like it was created inside of and as part of that. So I don't know exactly where I want to start with this. All I know is I want to start on it because for highlight. Okay, apparently the wash machine going is throwing all the electricity in the household off. I hope it doesn't screw with any of the recordings. Okay, let's move this. Part of doing this stuff is tearing everything down and putting it back in a way you actually like it. I don't really like it this way. I just thought it was a way I had to do it. So I kind of want to move this out. And the reason I say that is because, first off, that right there could be a little bit bigger, and it definitely doesn't need to be that tall. It can actually sit on top of the building rather than being that tall. But another thing, like, I want a room where the generator is supposed to be, where they keep the, the toolboxes and stuff are that they would do this with, so I would want it back over here. And then maybe these things a little bit more snug in on it, so can I add in some extra flooring here? Will this go in here? Yes, it will. Okay. I probably don't need this back one right here. I don't think I do. First, let's just make sure. No. Why? Stop that. Give me this. For just a second. Let me check something out. Let me see which kind of space it takes up. So yeah, 4x4, basically. I want it catacornered like that, but I want it a bit lower where the blades look like they're just barely missing the floor. So if I use the rug glitch and the pillar glitch, it should go down where I want it to. I know that you're supposed to check things whenever you set them down to see if they're going to move or bump or whatever it is, and I've already forgotten how to do that kind of stuff, so today I'm going to try and remember to do those kinds of stuff. Let's put this right here for a second. I don't know what kind of hitbox this thing actually has and where it was actually picking up at. Okay, so that does it. The only problem is I can't glitch that through the floor, which is the reason why this was so incredibly helpful. Now, I've never actually tinkered with this, but apparently the rocks on this thing act like the ground. Oh, wait, that's left side, which is going to be over here, and I want that, I don't know, right over there, and it can't go through 2 layers, so keep it on 1. Thank you, Sar. This has been incredibly helpful for this build because I had no idea how to do what I wanted it to do. I just figured I had to keep it this way. Okay, are you moving? Yes, you are. Now let me see if I can actually get this thing to do what I want it to do. Still haven't figured out how to get it to go from left to right on my screen, but that is fine. And actually, I'm going to need it... Hold on. Hold on, do I want this one facing out or in? If it was facing out that way. I kind of want it facing in, so I would need to set it... Wish I had a slightly further away point of view. Here, let me back up a little bit. I'm stuck on something. Hang on. Okay, so if I was to do that, I would need the fire somewhere like right along the corner of that. to get it about where I want. So somewhere over here-ish, but not on the line. And I'm gonna take another tip, and that's to get an upward view of this, assuming I can actually get it to work right, because I still don't know how to get things to move from side to side on the computer, which is really, really frustrating me. What I mean by is side to side on the screen. Like, I can pick it up here and move it, you know, forward and back from my perspective, but I don't know how to move it from side to side. If anybody plays on computer and knows the buttons to get it to do that, I would love to know, because I've been sitting here pushing all kinds of buttons and I can't get it to do it. And that's as far away from me as you will go. Awesome. It's not gonna work. I need this closer. Right there. Alright. And... alright. Okay, that does sink in nicely. But can I get you... no. Do I want it that far back? I don't know. Do I want any building around this? Maybe just some railings. I don't think I actually want any building around this, so it's not going to matter where I put it on there. Maybe some chairs. I'm also going to have to be able to run the electricity. So it would be about right there. Okay. So about right there. Since I'm going to do that, I need to move this. I don't know, maybe there-ish. And this one, I don't know, there-ish. And let's see if I can get this to look right. Now, those scaffoldings are not necessarily for this piece to look supported, it's for the top piece to look supported. Okay. Let's not fall off of here, please. But I do need it in the right position. I need a different perspective. It looks like the one on the right is in a good position, but the one on the left is not. Interesting. Okay. I also don't know how to get it to go up and down. I know how to get it forward and back, side to side and up and down in my vision. I don't know how to do that. I want to use my controller just for fine-tuning those things. Okay, that does look like it's... oh. Hang on. The fire is so close to actually being in a helpful spot. I need to move it over just a tiny bit. Okay. And this could be just a little bit further over, and this one needs to come in some. I don't think that one's far enough, but... and I kind of feel like I need to... I feel like I need to make this taller, but I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to see what I'm doing if I make it taller. Come on. Give. Like that. Oh my god. I'm going to spend the entire recording trying to figure this part out. But... this is actually... I don't know, would I be better off putting it on the other... yeah, that's too far in. It's way too far in on the right side and not far enough in on the left side. Unless I want to move it over to here. In which case I need to move the fire over one more spot. Now, let's move the fire over. To right there. I hope it's... it looks like it's in. Side the proper line, so let's see if that works. Yes. Going to get this figured out properly. Okay, go over. No. And I'm not quite far enough out. Okay. This is not close enough. Dadgummit. My steps are not close enough. Okay. Kinda like that. I kind of want it to go down more. I'm about ready to plug in my controller, which is not in here. Never mind, I'm not about ready to plug in my controller. I don't know where it's at right now. Okay, when I turn this on, are the blades gonna go proper? Ow. Just gonna beat myself up while I try this. Okay, hang on. This right here is getting on my nerves. Can I put a, I don't know, just some kind of floor over the top of this so that I'll quit falling down in the daggum crack. I'm tired of falling in the crack. Whilst I'm trying to do this. Can I please stop falling in the crack? Get out of my way for a second. Thank you. Are you going to let me... Yep. Nope. Nope. Do the thing! I saw you do it just a second ago. Do the thing. Okay. Don't do the thing. Play. Oh, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, that's kind of more or less where I want it. So what I need to do is put in the rest of the scaffolding. And I don't mind if I put the scaffolding up too high, because I can just take it back off if it's got too much scaffolding for the height. And I'm pretty sure I won't need 3. But, just to be on the safe side, and I want to have all of these things in here. And go over to that one. Nope. Go up higher. Thank you. There we go. Alright, those are in. Was there anything else I wanted around these things, like a secondary piece of scaffolding or anything else? I don't think I do. I'm nervous. Okay, hang on. Quick save before I mess anything up. And it's supposed to turn nighttime on me. I will get it back daytime in just a minute. Okay. See if I can get this settled in more or less where I want it. And I want the blade where it barely doesn't touch the ground. And I'm trying really hard to find out where the... Okay, there it is. So in between those and in between those, I think that might be about the closest I'm going to get it. Let's see. Let's see. Did that work? It's pretty close. Pretty close. Ah! Dadgummit! Yeah, that's a lot higher than it let me build before. And yeah, now if I can get the second piece to look proper. Go over there. Can I get my carpet back? Can I have this? No. I have to store. Did it move? It doesn't look like it did. It might have hopped a little bit, but not enough to bother me. It's not as low to the ground as I wanted it, but that's okay. I'm not hugely picky on its height. Just so long as it's a little bit closer to the ground than it was before. And I need these. Thank you. And Dean, I need another carpet. Only this time I actually think I'm going to need... I think I'm going to need to have to do this. I can't remember precisely how, but I know I need to raise it and place it in between there. So... I don't know. We're just going to tinker with it, like I said. Relearning. This is going to be a process. People are going to get irritated with me. And I'm going to get irritated with myself because I used to know all of this stuff and I don't anymore, and it's frustrating me. Get up there. Alright, now in order to get this thing turned the way I want it, It's gonna have to sit more or less inside that, but I need a better place to get a vantage point from. Because this one I'm definitely gonna have to see, or I'm gonna wind up with the blades inside the scaffolding, and that's going to suck. And as long as it looks supported, I don't really much care which way it faces, except that it needs to be supported and the blades not be stuck in the scaffolding. Okay. Let's do this for a second. No, not you. You? Oh, that was in the perfect spot. Why would you move it? Don't do that. And then take you. Can't remember how I did this before. Okay, group select is not going to do that, so I have to take it here. And then... how did I do this? I remember doing this for one of the builds, because I was fighting with the concrete pieces. Okay, is that up high enough? I don't know. I know the fire's probably not in the right spot, though. I'm not precisely sure where I want it, but I know it's not in the right spot. And I have to be able to sink it a little bit. So where's going to be the best place to... probably back here? It's not going to do it right there, because it's in between. It's probably not going to work there, so it's going to have to be over here. Which means... okay. Alright, I'm gonna try it with these two. And see, this is the perfect time where I need it to go up and down on my screen, but I can't get it to do that because I don't know how to do it with this. See, it's not gonna... I can't get it to go up and down on my screen. Oh, that's so frustrating. I want my controller back. Okay. Alright, if I take this, let's just first try this. Will this work with... with two of the concrete pieces? I know it'll work with the one, because we just did it. Will it sync with two concrete pieces? That it will. And the problem is I can't see what's going on up above my head. Okay, over here. Alright, it'll sync there, but I don't have... Wait. What am I looking at? Okay, I'm looking at the foot right there at the edge of the carpet. And how close can I get it to me to line that foot up with the other foot? And I don't care if it's completely crooked, but I do care if the blade is hitting the other one. Huh. Okay, hang on. I think what I need to do is be able to get to that side and see it. The only issue is I cannot move it on my screen the way I need to. If I knew the buttons, that would be a different story, but I don't know the buttons. Can I set you somewhere over here where I can see what I'm doing better? Will you? Yeah, you will set here. Okay. If I have to, I might be able to get another floor piece over there to move the fire a little bit more better, because, you know, we're... Dadgummit. You know what? Screw it. You obviously didn't want to be used. And let me see. Maybe. Hold on. Can I just use this? Okay, can I can see it, but I don't think I can stretch it that far, so what about there? I might be able to work from here. I might be able to do it from here. I need to be able to see where the blades are. That's my main concern. The rest of it, The blades, if they're going through something, not very immersive. So let's not do that. Okay. Take these. Please, just don't hop any more above my head. Because then I am not going to be able to see it. Okay. Alright, there's that. It's so far above my head. I need to be able to move it down in my vision. I am fisting to go hunt down one of my controllers, I swear. Okay, I probably need to stand up higher to pick it up. Did I? Nope, just popped right back above my head again. Okay, what if I do that? Did it again. Okay. Gotcha. So it's going to be like that. It's fine. I can work around this. Want my controller back! Okay. I'm going to have to, first off, line it up like these, because I can't move things the way I want to. And then, fall in the water. Yep, that's what I meant to do. Fall in the water. That's how you work that. Okay. I need you to go like that. And... okay, there we go. Starting to see something here. Okay. Alright, now I can see the leg way over there. What is that leg doing? Better question. What is the rest of it doing? Okay, that's not right. That's gonna have to go over here somehow. Okay, so I need another floor piece. At least I think I do. From what I can tell, I do. Right there, and can I pick the fire back up right here? Not the whole thing. That. Set it right there, and let's try this again. And it's raining. And it's dark. I am going to go rest. And while my character is resting, I'm going to see if I can hunt down a controller just because this part is going to be insanely difficult without being able to move it in proper screen. If you play on the computer, please let me know down in the comment section below the buttons used for moving it side to side and up and down as opposed to back and forth. Okay, I'm back. I've got a controller, but the reason why I wanted to stop using a controller is because the PlayStation likes to, not the PlayStation, but the computer likes to reassign buttons instead of saving settings, so opening up the workshop means I actually have to go to the workshop. Y'all need to leave me alone. I am not joking. Try me. I am doing stuff. I have no patience for this. Go away. There it goes. Okay, that took me a second. I'm telling you, going from PlayStation to computer was not fun, especially when the computer decides to reassign your stuff. Okay, could you come back down here, please? Thank you. I would kind of like you about right there-ish. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. See, right there. Right there, guys. Right there. It's what I couldn't do with the jacket. I want to know how to do it the other way. No, I don't want to store that. I want to keep it. I'm working with it. Stay there. Okay, I hated that I actually had to kind of cheat and go and get a controller and then, of course, figure out where to assign my buttons whenever I turned it on. That was kind of irritating. I'm not sure how much of that will cut out, but if you've never played the computer version and you're going from a PlayStation to a computer, there is a way of hooking up your PlayStation controller to your computer. The issue is since it's not an Xbox controller, these buttons don't show up as assigned. As you can see, it's still showing me the buttons for Xbox controller, which is really, really irritating. And if you try to assign buttons, first off, it doesn't give you the ability to assign certain buttons, but secondly, it won't keep the settings the next time you plug the controller in, which is really, really irritating. And the reason why I wanted to learn how to do this without the controller, because I have no idea how to do it. I don't know what the buttons are. Okay, that is sitting way off, though. Okay. And that's fine-ish. Alright, that's the whole reason I'm putting the scaffolding there, was so it would sit a little bit off. Only problem is now this particular... I keep hitting my cords! The scaffolding doesn't quite sit up against it. Is there a way to make that look better? Batik. I don't know. I kind of feel like I need to yank it back out of there because it's sitting so wonky in the back. Can I fall in the water? Yes, I can. I can do that. Why are you not snapping to your brethren there? Don't do that. Oh, and because of the button reassignments, I can't jump while I'm using a controller. Come on. Why are you... There you go. Not doing the thing. Why are you not doing the thing? You know what? I'm sick of this water. Okay, that's one way to do it. Just all over, not happy with the whole controller design that I'm having to deal with. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna go back to using the... Really? Uh-huh. This would fix up this side. Actually, if I can keep from falling off. If I was to bring this out and kind of corner it right there. That's not what I want to do. Kind of corner it like that. Like that, and then put, you know, will scaffolding go on here now? Yeah, I mean the top of it will go on there now. Okay, so that fixed up that weirdness, and it looks like they're building it. So I like the way that looks. The problem is the top part. How do you get that to look proper? Shut up, phone. How would you get that to look right? I don't think I'm gonna find anything in the wall pieces to make that work. only there was place everywhere, right, guys? Don't think I'm gonna find anything in here. This is actually gonna fix this. It is... What about... if I did something like this, will you go close? Not there. I mean, like, right here. Close. Like, they tried to brace the structure. Like that. And then... that's kind of working for me. I kind of like that scrappiness. Just a bit. But in order to actually finish it off, it needs to look like the scaffolding is braced as well, and it's kind of like not really braced very well. And with this, and the fire technique, I think I can actually brace it much the way I did before. Speaking of which, cheating off until I can't get it to move the way I need it to side to side. Okay, the warehouse pieces, the walls. I'm not sure how spongy these things are without place everything, but I think I might be able to take a couple of these and kind of get them to snug in there in a couple of spots to make them look, I don't know, a little bit scrappier and a little bit better. So... how would I snug this in? How close do these things have to be in order for this to work? Okay, so if I wanted to say, I don't know, put it, look better on the bottom, right? That's actually pretty close, so if I put that there and get off of that, and I would probably, I don't know, would it be better on the back or the front? Probably the front, just because this is the side we're seeing it from. Really? So sick of falling off of stuff. So tired of falling off of things. Okay, could you move, Blade, please? Right there. And... okay. Just gonna see if there's a way of bracing this the way I want to. Okay, that's that. I need to be able to legitimately see that. Oh my god. It needs to sit more or less on the ground. Ah! Really? Give me this. Get, let me up. How does that look? Let go of things. Okay, that adds a bit more structure. I would probably need to add... God, one way up there is what I would really need to do. Or at least, like... I don't know, on the outside or the back side? On the second one? So maybe 2 of these poles? And turn at least away. Do it like... like these. So I can see the bottom. Okay. Or rather, Hold on. How did I do this before? Okay. That's not it. I can't see! Okay. So... this over here somewhere, or along the back. I need to get that close though. Over here? Okay, well let's try these. Let's see if that works. Okay. Yet again, where it would be nice if I could actually see the whole thing. Okay, it needs to go that way. I didn't. Dadgummit. How did you sit on there? Completely and utterly wrong. Don't do that. Okay. Excuse me, fan. I would really like to have my pillars back. Okay. Eventually gonna remember how I did all this stuff. Eventually. Okay, there we go. Actually did that one a whole lot easier that time. I remembered how I was supposed to put it together. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm gonna need a third one. I'm gonna have to raise this up though. Come on! Did that wrong. Huh. Okay. Pretty sure this isn't going to work. Tired of fighting with it, though. If I was gonna do that, I'd have to put it on the back side. There we go. Okay, this is way too tall. Not like that. Let's try and gotta come back towards me a little bit. Okay. Alright, let me get a better vantage of that. I can't see it. Yeah, okay. So how does it look from far away? Okay. Yeah, I need to find some other stuff to layer it besides just those, so I'm gonna pause on that. Now that that's fixed, and that's not bothering me quite as much as... Good grief. as much as it was. Let's see if we can figure out some other stuff to do besides just my windmill weirdness. Okay, this thing right here can come back down towards the roof, for starters. That way I'm not trying to figure out how to float things up there. I'm not saying I won't have anything go over there, because that would probably be kind of cool, but it doesn't need to start here. So, here, go over. Yeah, there's fine. Give me... Dude! Ah! Really? Okay. It's fine. Alright. We'll get out of this water. Eventually. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm gonna fix this up here to be a little bit more like the bar that I wanted instead of this. And that. Okay. So what I want to do is... I don't think I can take it straight across. I don't think it's going to fit. But then again, I'm not going to be able to do very much with this either. This could just be the walkway and a hallway. Dude! Don't make me pull out all of the F-bombs for this recording, please. I'm tired of falling off of crap. Okay, so if I was going to go over here, just out of curiosity, if I go straight across, it would be... where? Yeah, to right there. So I would need to come up just the teensiest bit in order to do that. Over there. And just the teensiest bit. Like this teensy of a bit? Would that be enough? Okay. Do this. And in order to put this in the proper spot, it's gonna have to go here, so my fireplace is gonna have to go here. Will it fit on one of these tiny ones? Like that. And where'd I go? I don't need that much slack. This is mainly just so that I can make sure it rests on the ground and it's not floating. And it stops snapping. Okay. Alright, over there it starts having issues. It's mostly the rocks. Right here. Do I want it to go straight on or do I want it to curve? I'm gonna say curve just because... not like... yeah, like that. Because I don't want it to be straight. I don't want it to be straight-ish. Does that show through? No, not really. Okay. Now, how do you do this and make sure that it does still look supported? First off, can I... No. 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 Stop! Okay. That goes to there. How does that look? Okay. Okay. looks like crap. That's what that looks like. But it's just a sketch, guys. It's just a sketch. Don't give up on me yet. Work in progress. Work in progress. That gives me 4? And I could probably manage some kind of steps there. Now, is there enough room here to do a full-on building? I didn't even check. Yes. Just out of curiosity. What would that look like? Like crap, but it's like very little bit. If I was to, hold on, wait. If I was to, could you hold that for just a second? If I was to take the floor and do the upper shack, and that would probably fix that problem. Okay. Or with the roof, it would fix the problem too. So that's not such a big deal. Okay, so this still works. As long as I don't use any of the tall ones, it'll still work. Okay, instead of just kind of sketching out that thing, let's... Okay, first off, it would need a door going into it. Okay, can you hold that for a second? Like that. I can't remember if you will go back in there. Probably not, because I don't have anything else for you to go on. But then again, it might look better with you being a smaller piece anyway. More like a dock, only ricketier. Can I get you to go over there? How where do these things... Where's my others? Where do these things sink in the water? I do not know. I'm just gonna find out. Oh, nice! Okay, give me that. Nice. Okay. I did it exactly the same. You know, it's not a big deal. Except that it is a big deal. Turn. Thank you. Okay, so there's that. And thin wall here. Not such a bad idea. Would it allow me to put a thicker wall in there? Not like a thick wall, but a thick wall. Where are my thick walls at, man? Actually, you know what? This wall will work because you're not going to see through there anyway. And then something with... I don't know, maybe an overhang over here, because it's going to be over the water anyway. Nope. Like that. Give it a little bit of different shape. That's fine. And then... I don't know really what to do with this area other than... I don't know. What about... that? Actually, do we have another one that has the drape on it? I don't think we do. It's just the one. Okay, I kind of like this, and then this is like a little sitting area where whenever they're done working on said electrical sculpture, they can kick their feet off and put it in nice cold radiated water. Seems like a good plan. And then the rest of this, because they're actually building this for everybody to see, should probably go like this. Hopefully I didn't mess up any of that. Right there. Is that most of them? Yeah. And then for the rest of them we're going to do scaffolding? Because I've already used scaffolding in here, so these might be a good idea. Like that. Like that. Use that in place of a wall right there. Like that. Okay. Let's see how this looks from the outside. No roof. Wait. Are you going... No, you're not touching. As long as I don't put a wall right there, you're not going to touch anything over here. Okay. Okay, so no partial walls right there. If somebody is actually going to sleep here, which I kind of doubt it, but if we were going to use this as one of the rooms for somebody to sleep, we would probably want to give them just the teensiest bit of privacy. I don't know. What if we did... Well, hang on. Do that. And that gives them the place to put their feet out. And... what about... No. Let's just do, instead of a wall, like, oh, one of these right here. And it doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be snug. Just seems to me like they might move this from place to place depending on what they're doing. Okay, and then that is pretty much it up in here. I can add a roof on this section. Oh, what kind of roof? A little texture there. And I don't know, can I put one in here? I don't think I can unless maybe a flat one would go. Where am I stuck? Hang on. Wait. Don't think I can. And none of them have like that weird gap right where the fan is coming in, do they? Nope. This one? That would be pretty cool. Actually, no, it'd still hit it. It would still hit it. Never mind. And for that one, it was the... this. It's not in there straight. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Nope. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay. What about half floors? Or... something like that? No. There. Oh, it's not overhanging that. Nope. And I will take a look and see what this looks like when I get outside. But it does give me the option of doing another layer over there. What does that look like? I don't know because it's dark, so let me go rest. Okay, back at it again. Alright. It's getting a little crowded over here, right? Let's do some storing of stuff and moving some stuff out of my way. Store that. I don't use that enough, and I'm not using that. Is that everything that is out of my way? Okay. Now... it look like a crap up there is what it looks like. That's exactly what that looks like. I would have to find a way of making this look supported. And I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to do that, but it's going to take covering the sides of it a little bit. And how does this look? Actually, I kind of like that. I don't like this. What about there? There. Can I get you to... I don't think I can. Not really. Okay, so if I was to do a door somewhere, I'd want it coming out over this. Huh. It's interesting that you do this. But why? You know what? You put some side rails right here. This actually looks like how you would come up here and fix something. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, so this is a thing. I don't know what a thing it is, and I'm not gonna touch it again right now. What I want to do is get this area figured out for the bar area. And I'm gonna start by... wait. I don't like all of these 5,000 different little things here. I'll take that and move it. You're not gonna let me move you? To right there. Oh, oh. Come on, you did it just a second ago. Gotcha. Thought you were being slick. Okay, that's a lot better. This is obviously not gonna go here. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it, so let me set it down here. I've got this, and I'm not sure if it's gonna go out anymore, probably not. But the bar. I think it should probably come off over there, like they'd be able to get back out to go out to, I don't know, do some private trading or whatever, off in that direction. So I need an exit off in this direction, so let's see. If I'm going to do a bar, and first off let me bring out the wood pieces because I like the coloration of the wood pieces better. Let's just figure out. Okay, it doesn't have to be a big bar. I like that. And that would require how much support? And can I possibly build it down from it? I could build down from it, but how much of this is gonna go above it? Not a whole lot, because of that kind of roof. Is there anything I could set on that roof to make it usable? Probably not, so a wood. I don't know. Part 2 of building because I can't stop myself building. And we're just gonna continue working on it because I don't want to drop this until I get the sketch done. And I'm not done with the sketch part. It's this. It's this. If I'm not mistaken, I can't put walls from the bottom. But if I do... No, no, no. Would you stop doing all of the weirdness? Go over there. If I was to do that... Wait, start there for a second. Come on. This is not even because... Ah. I would have to do it a different way, but that might be okay in that I should be able to do this now. Like that. Okay. Okay. So if I wanted to do that, then I would need... I just realized I had fallen in complete silence while I was looking at stuff, and I don't know why I did that. So I do apologize. Okay. That was a pathway out from around this side. And then... I do those. Nope. Okay. How's about this? What'd you doing? I think it has to do with that. So, oh. Gotcha. You're not getting out of it now. Okay. And in order to fix this, I'm going to have to do the double layer roof, but let me make sure that I've got the roof where I want it, because I think I do want the overhang. But I might not even keep that. This might actually be a legitimate roof and the rest of the building over there, so I'm not going to mess with it just yet. I want to make sure my floors line up. Somehow. I need half pieces, probably. No. I don't want the room to be this big. God. Okay, let me just go over there. That... Like that. Like that, somehow or another. Okay. Now that that part is done, as horrible as it may be, this is when I start taking pieces out to figure out what I do and don't want in here, and I know I do want to fix this because I don't want the individual hold on, wait. What are you doing? Come on, show me what you were doing again. That is not what you were doing a second ago. Okay. Do not play smart, Alec. Okay. There we go. And... no, I'm standing on it. Come on! There you go. Right, that works. I kind of like the double layer thing here. And then... can I get you to... yep. Just like that. And you... nope. You to snap like that. Alright. I like it. I like it. I don't know why I like it. It probably looks like crap. But I like it. It's like this could be like a smaller area, maybe a, I don't know, like a lean-to for a cheaper room or something like that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm not there yet. Okay, now these are off-center because it's missing a half a piece, so if I wanted them to line up, I need to put another half piece in. Just don't know if I care if they line up just yet. Because that overhang could actually be part roofing if I wanted it to be. Or I could take that, and then, hang on, I would need the proper piece, which would be the double, not the floor, yeah, the double floor. I would need that, and then I would need, what would I want it to be? The lower one? Like that, and that would do like a little overhang thing. So that's what I was thinking, maybe not take that off. Of course I'm not going to use these pieces, but maybe not take that off. Oh, that looks so similar to those. I need different roof. Actually, no, if I was going to do that, I would have to, you know what, just set that back there. It's good enough. Good enough for right now. I need to fix it, but it's good enough for right now to give me an idea for the next time I start recording on what I need to do. So, do I want a full porch area, because it's not going to be a nice porch. It's just not. No nice porch is going to fit in here. I could probably make a wraparound walkway. Kind of like this. No! Would you... Do you mind? Thank you. Like that, in which case I could do a covered walkway, have it come all the way out, and have pillars to it that would give it kind of an aesthetic to it. Kind of like this, so it kind of blends in. I think I do kind of like that idea, in which case I do need to adjust it out by 1. Yeah. I'm not gonna be to... Yeah, go on that side for just a second. Go by 1 like this, and then actually no, I'd have to do that a different way. It would be I'm not just store you, which means you're gonna get on my nerves. Okay, I have to just put this there, take that, and can I get you to set on the ground for just a second and get you right here, and then move you right there, and then put the roof on that I just stored. Like this. Like that. Okay, and actually, yeah, I do kind of like the alleyway-ness of that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to adjust it out to where those are solid pieces so it's not gonna mess up my shack roofs, because we don't have a one-piece shack roof, which sucks. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap it up there. I've actually been recording for over an hour, and I'll probably have to cut down 2 videos in order to get this, but this is the second stage of this build. Finally got that looking okay-ish. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to add some more texturing in on that to make it look more stable, but I have figured out the technique for getting it to work without place everywhere. And that area is not necessarily done, but worked on, and this one I'm starting to get a sketch of it. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a 2-story, and there's going to be some kind of over the boathouse kind of look. That way when they're coming in from the boat, they have the option of going to the bar area or over like a covered bridge kind of feel up into the settlement. And I'm going to go back and fix this now that I know how to sync certain things, and that's going to be the next step on the next video. Or if you opt to see it in a live stream, maybe we can do a live stream instead, in which case you could help me more intermediately and keep me from thinking to myself, because I actually found myself at one point in the video just staring at stuff and thinking and trying things without actually talking. I didn't realize I was doing it. Anyway, I'll see you next time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!